I'll be back and you go make up some tea.
Tell me about it.
I know.
Word is they have a theory where these ridden are coming from.
Yeah, they're almost finished refurbishing that old truck. It's been forever since it broke down.
Alright. Turns out the damn thing just needed an adjustment. I'd have to pick up a new one after all.
Good. Great. Exciting even.
Oh, it cheered me up.
Gotta sort through all this stuff.
I see one now.
No, I don't. I heard the shitload of parts we're supposed to get's been delayed. Indefinitely.
Not a pleasant thought.
Tell me about it.
I need someone to cover my watch tomorrow.
Sure thing.
I've got an idea. We're near the claw. There's an old transport that went down there during the collapse. That would solve our supply problem.
Hell, that thing must be loaded for bear. Overdue. We've lost contact with a number of survivors in your area. They were reporting sightings of some new kind of ridden.
Yes, come on, thanks, Kylie. That's your chance. Once I'm done, so are you. I'm stocking still. Remind me not to touch you, huh?
Look out! Gonna have a weakness! Finally, some action!
Hope 1, this is Rover 2. Copy.
This is Hope 1. Over.
We'll sabotage that old military plant at the cloud for you. We'll need the helicopter, not just for the gear. That place is infested. We're gonna need a hasty exit.
You get there, you've got it. Just try not to die in the process. We're short on personnel as it is. Hope one out.
Go on, get. I'm planning on dying today.
Aren't you scary?
Jim, watch out!
Gotta have weakness. They don't think I will.
You okay? Reloading!
You wanna be fixed up or not?
Yeah, lucky me. Need that.
You got a problem?
Let's get you under control. Charlie! Shoot for the head.
Yeah. Keep that loaded. Hold still.
Hang on! So I missed the news right there at the end. Never a big TV fan of recent events. I've been wondering again how all this started.
Something smells bad, and for once, it is not. He'll be back. They always do.
Ready when you are.
Dead. But does anything truly die? In the end, we're all just stuff.
Quiet now.
Doesn't mind if I do.
Everyone okay?
Back up! Let's go! Hear that? What do you think of this?
Pressure over there!
Reload it! bet. That doesn't sound right. What's up with that? I'm so the darkness fades with the rising. These guys are close talkers. Needs to reload.
Something there.
This way. Quiet now.
Something's wrong.
Point that again. I'll hang you by your foot. Well, lucky me. Heading in. I'm over here. Gonna check this out.
Too much shit. Ammo!
What's up, Stinger? Reloading! See that? Hive.
Trouble ahead. I'm sensing. I don't have to do this.
Much appreciated.
Hear that? Got me good. Sticking out this. You're looking, man. That's been your. I'm surrounded. Like cut through brush. Reloading.
Jim, try using your sights.
All right. Heading in. Ah, over there. Go in the eye. Well, let's get moving. No time for this. Gonna need your flashlight. Come on, quit talking. Let's go. I'm over here. I'm over here.
It's done.
Lock it
Here,
in
here.
there.
Just make them count. This won't hurt. Much.
Thank you. Need that. Time to bug out.
Jim, try using your sights. Grenade here.
Why they mind if I do?
Gotta reload.
Piles like a bear trap with worms. Watch your feet. No time to be subtle.
Okay, perfect works.
All the gas. Reloading.
Oh, you need that. Go on, get.
This might hurt.
Thanks, Walker.
Good guy, over there!
I am not doing it.
Hear that? Heading in. You can have this.
You want to be fixed up or not?
Thank you, Carly. I'll take that. You okay? Reminds me of my brother's wedding. Like that shot?
You want me to say thank you?
Well, that would be nice.
Thank you. Happy?
Suppose so.
Time to get busy.
It's like beating up an old dog. Ain't afraid of you. That's your chance. Once I'm done, so are you. Go tell him my hand.
What's your line of sight?
Let's get your mind control.
I'm good.
It's a ball for your feet. Roll to the red, poison to the blue. Do that again, go!
Shit!
We may have lost the battle, but we will win the war.
I'll take that. Let's go.
Incoming! Reaper!
Hear that? That's it. I'm out. Look out!
All clear.
I'll take that.
Copy, tank.
Not a gas can here. We need to bridge that gap.
Something's wrong.
You got a slipper!
Heard something.
Over here!
Right, Kaiser! Got some intel.
No time for this!
Friendly fire!
Sorry there. Holy hell.
Here.
Reloading! I brought some leftovers.
Something there.
Get me up!
Come on,
Well, now you know. Weakening! Only one winner here.
come on, man. What's that, you fucking idiot?
Here, get this.
Let's fix this. Reloading!
gas can.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks, Walter.
I got you, Jim.
You poor fool!
Don't need this. Ammo here. Let's do this. What the hell? Red!
Jump!
Ammo here!
Almost down.
Here. Ammo here.
Better.
You see that?
Ammo!
I don't have to do this.
That's your dead.
Wheeler here.
I'm surrounded!
This way.
Ammo here.
Looks like that was your step.
Aren't we popular?
Fine now.
Look out, Joker! Got a bad feeling about this.
Think of this.
Get him out.
Reloading! Second fire!
Get behind me if you don't want to get shot.
You need this more than I
Need to make this quick. This area is crawling. Gonna see if I can't find something useful. What's up with that?
Get back!
Finally! Oh! I've been waiting for this. What's in here?
Gonna get messy. Need that. I'll take that.
Trying to get on my bad side?
Need to reload.
Let's be going. That'll teach you.
Boy, got to the...
I can have this.
need this.
Reminds me of my brother's wedding. Check your fire! Sorry, there. Over here. Into the line.
Ammo.
Someone up there!
Hope one, gonna need that helo. Over.
Hard copy. Good luck. Hope one out.
Time to move. Need to reload.
Leftovers here.
I'll take that. This way. That's your day.
Thank you.
Lucky me.
Finding over that side?
Let's move now. Fall in the drink.
Wrong person to fight.
Watch out! Shoot it!
Need that.
the riverboat.
Log's not like going down to the pond and chasing trout. Bad stuff down there. Don't rightly find a pocket in this.
Don't worry. Everything has a soft spot.
I'll take that. Damn it. I thought they were out there. Being on a boat, no. The storm most likely got them and pushed them downstream. Hope they abandoned ship before they got here. Fine now.
Something there.
We got this. Nothing to be scared of.
9 times out of 10, you're your own worst enemy.
We were lucky this time. There.
Time to go.
Reminds me of a whale I saw on the beach. Guts were everywhere too.
Rover 2, this is Screaming Eagle. We're inbound on your position. Find the attack cargo. Hook it up, and we'll do the rest. I don't need to warn you, it's going to get hot down there. Phillips out.
That.
One right over here. back! Won't be long before those devils will be back.
Watch yourself, Bobber. Keep moving and keep an eye on them.
Inbound. Secure the next crate.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. You get cheers. Just you wait.
Come on. Get those lines hooked up.
Don't need my approval to do this job.
Cleaners, we're on our way back.
Good.
This is the last of them. Hook it up and get on, and we'll get the hell out of here.
We're done here.
Check it out.
What's wrong with him? I'm gonna make him look like a hunter. Apocalypse has some radar. It looks like we're ready to fall out.
Told you I could help.
Sure is passing by slowly, huh?
I'm ready here.
That was good work. You've earned my confidence.
Sir?
6 months ago, while on patrol, Ren discovered a survivor in the wild and brought him in. Besides, he'd continued working after the collapse, no longer on the cure. Now, for a solution. We've been helping continue his research. He believes he's made a breakthrough.
Sir?
He's up at the old Finlay estate. I'm sorry, this had to be classified. I didn't want to spread a false message of hope.
I also didn't want him killed in a scramble to get the formula if other settlements found out. Smithy will brief you at the church. I can't tell you how important this is. This man could be our best hope to win this war and wipe out the Ridden for good.
Feel that? I feel that. Don't
Use that. I wonder why he was keeping that a secret.
You've got incoming.
Time to lick it through. That's bringing them dang eggs. Hey! Made a creative build that won't fall.
Payload asked, look, looks like you've already got one. This is what I'm here for. Incoming!
Roger! If you want to be... That's your chance. Once I'm done, so are you. God damn you. Friendly fire! You okay?
Boom! That's what I want. Be right there.
Yes, cover me. Reload. At turning trash into, well, anything.
Learn from the best. My own grandpa. Every summer I'd come out and we'd spend hours in the garage restoring some rust bucket. Got real good at using my hands.
So,
What do you think of this?
from that to becoming a firefighter.
Both are in my blood. But I wanted to save people more than I wanted to save things. That's why I'm out here with you.
for this.
See that? Stinger there.
Gotta take care of this.
Reloading.
Pocketing this.
Leftovers here. Woo! Watch out, Red! Stinger.
Heads up! Exciting!
There, a gas can.
Over here! Could use that. Holy hell.
You made the right choice.
Which cleaner are you? I'm Hoff. I'm Jim. Oh yeah, I'm online. I just got done finishing one of the episodes of Back 2. You know the one where we have to go get the cargo for the helicopter? That one was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm about to go play online if you want to join, or I could join you, whatever one comes first. Yeah, I'm on Act 2. That's where I'm at. And I got a new skin for the Desert Eagle. It's called Smartass. And guess what it says on the side? Bang! It is the Smartass. One of my supply lines gives me the faces for all of them. Yeah. Well, the supply lines change. Well, it only gives me all the faces for the default characters. That's it. Like, I'm on Act 2, and it's actually... Yeah, I'm live streaming Act 2. And I'm an hour in, and nobody's watching.
Buy anything in the apocalypse.
Yeah, nobody's coming to watch me. At this point, I don't really care. It's all for fun anyway. The reason I can't, stream Act 1 is because the ballroom brawl level. I tried, but what I did was I just muted the music. But I got mine where I mute the music, so like no music is playing because I don't want to get that copyright. Because YouTube's big on that bullshit now. In the beginning, if you use something that was copyrighted, you had to show, recognition. Okay, this is not your property. You have to give respect to the people you got the music from. I got mine I have mine set up that way. I got mine where I could have income party. Yeah, the episode I was having, the hag showed up 6 times and she killed Prophet Dan. She's a bitch. I hate the hag. But what I hate about it is if a bot's attacker, she doesn't go after the bot. They're the ones who startled her. I'm like, that makes no fucking bullshit. You're saying because the hag doesn't recognize the robot AI companions that they're immune to her bullshit? What witchcraft sorcery is this? Because like in Left 4 Dead, or right, because they're the ones who attacked her. Even though they stole to her. But while we startled the witch, the hag, it's like all hell breaks loose. I'm like, okay. And, the AI attacks the hag, they get scot-free, but if we attack the hag, we get bullshit? But what they they made it specifically because of the because they wanted people to play online. Like, not everybody has internet, and not everybody has membership. I find it funny the AK starts out with 20 rounds, but then you can just get a 30-round magazine. I'm like, in real life, the AK comes with 30 rounds. I wish there was like underbarrel attachments, like foregrip or some things. I mean, the Scar gets it because that's the Scar. Here's the thing, though. For the light machine guns, underbarrel, a foregrip would be great. Just imagine putting a foregrip on the Desert Eagle. Bang! Or turn the Desert Eagle fully automatic. They put me in matchmaking.
I need someone to cover my watch tomorrow.
And believe it or not, we never finished Act 6. The Hag. Yeah, I'm still an hour in and still nobody showed up. You know what? Fuck it. This is for fun, right? Hey, consider 4th of July tomorrow. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the all American 1911 because America. You can't say you can't deny that I'm not wrong.
Time to roll.
Very good.
Yeah, right?
Now, Zombie Army, that's in German, D. And I actually got the, they got both Left 4 Dead packs as DLC. And the DLC is completely free. Yeah, that's what I've been playing. Hey, once you get from gameplay, maybe we could do a campaign together. It's actually pretty fun campaign-wise. Yeah. And it plays like Sniper Elite, but with zombies. And there's different times you can turn a trench gun into a shotgun. Like it loads with electric slugs. I'm like, how the hell does that work? Or you can turn a M1911 and shoot explosive rounds. I mean, explosive ammunition is a thing. But that's usually for, like anti-tank rifles. Incendiary ammo is very common.
Just wanted to say, your last run was epic. I tell you, it's gonna take months to reinforce the southern fortifications. Now they're behind schedule.
That's not good.
I rank 17th place in regional. I'll rank in the 800s in regional for Back 4 Blood. Yeah, I rank in the 800s. Between my friends, I rank in 3rd place, and you're right above me.
Is there something you need?
Yeah, I like your picture. You know, that looks something out of Dead Island. The Reaper?
Swing by medical on your next break. You and I, Bradley, man, we should have a conversation.
I don't think it'll work.
They got the Illuminati symbol.
Catching flies or waiting for rain?
My grandmother actually liked Elvis as a singer. Oh, I got some of his, my grandmother before she after she passed. I got 3 of her Elvis Presley puzzles that she never touched. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to open them either because they're sentimental. you know, leave them closed. Yeah, my you know that Back4blood used for healing? One of my kits, I actually have it where I lose 115 ammo.
Incoming!
But what it does, it burns the zombies near me for 20 seconds. So great for crowd control. Not so good on, you know, everything else. But I like how you upgrade the Razor Rider to purple. When you deploy 3 of them. And you know what I like about how each character has a different pass that they give the squad.
Come on in. Let's see what you can do.
And I hate the PvP aspect of this game. Yeah, I'll be right back. Go get me something to drink. Yeah, I've been watching the anime my brother got me into. It's called The Brilliant Healer's New Life in the Shadows. You heard of it? The main character has 3 gang leaders. One's a wolf. They're all female. One leads the lizard folk. One leads the ogres. One leads the werewolves, and they're all gunning for his nuts. So he has an elf girl. Mind you, the elf girl, you know, the reason he doesn't want to date is because she's only 15, and legally he doesn't want to go to jail.
Great.
What? Xenos is 18. Yeah. But he doesn't want to sleep with the 15-year-old because, you know, he doesn't want to go to jail. Go to jail. Go, become Diddy. And he doesn't want that, so he treats her like an employee, but she acts more like his housewife. And he's like, "What's wrong?" And she gets all pouty that he doesn't recognize her what she's trying to do. That's why she calls him clueless. Well, he's not clueless. It's just he doesn't want, you know, the date at the moment. Then the girl who's the vice captain of the Royal Knights, she shoots him with a paralyzing bullet. He just stands there nonchalantly saying, "Was that supposed to hurt me?" She looks up like, "How are you still alive?" And he's just like, "Defensive magic." Nice. But that's what I find funny. He's like, "Was that supposed to hurt me?" And she's like, "How are you still alive?" Oh, believe it or not, Turtle Studios is actually making another DLC for Back4blood. And they're gonna bring in more weapons too with this next DLC. Yeah. And they said the location is gonna be in Maine. Yeah. And they said the cleaner is going to be a swamp folk person. But here's the thing, though: they don't know if they're actually going to, you know, get past the trial stage. If they like to hear if they like the cleaners, they will release them. If they don't, it's back to the drawing board. And we can't judge them if they want to pull something out or put something new in.
There was someone in that old house. As it turns out, he passed away months ago.
That'll be like telling, you know, Disney, "Oh, you can't make Marvel movies." When Disney owns the right to Marvel, which Marvel went downhill after Disney took over. See, I like Marvel when Stan Lee still owned it. That's when Marvel was good. Right now, I'm just at the shooting range. That's what I like about this game, the whole shooting range, where you can get a feel for each of the different weapons. And it lets you try out different weapons. And James Gunn is working on the new Superman movie. I don't know how I feel about it. On one hand, I like Superman, but then again, he is overpowered. That's what people say. You know, Superman's one of the most broken DC characters in the series. So not as broken as Darkseid. At least Batman, if you look at Batman, yeah, he's a tough character, but he's still human. Which he did at the end of Endgame. And my dad didn't. My dad said he didn't care for the last Captain America movie. He liked how they introduced Red Hulk, but that's it. That's all he liked. And fucking the She-Hulk series got canceled. It got to the whole thing with her was she was struggling with Meg Thee Stallion. Who was a lawyer for Avengers. I'm like, that is not appropriate. But what I hate is how they removed Betty Ross, who was Bruce Banner's love interest, but instead they made his love interest Black Widow. I'm like, that is not canon. Where was he ever in love with Black Widow? Oh no, he's using a different timeline of the Hulk, and maybe, right? But they weren't using, a different timeline of Hulk. They were using, like the first Hulk movie that had Sam Elliott play General Ross. Yeah. Betsy Ross was his main idea, was his love interest. But he also had to fight the Abomination, who was his rival. Yeah, but no, that's no longer canon. He likes Black Widow. That never happened. And if anybody says it did, they're reading the wrong comic. Because if you look at the original Hulk TV series, the animated TV series that came on television, who was his love interest? I understand Peter Parker had many love interests because in the beginning there was Gwen Stacy. After Gwen Stacy was Mary Jane. Then the Black Cat, even though that one was one side, Black Cat hated Peter Parker but liked Spider-Man. Same thing like Mary Jane. Which happens in the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movie. Even though that was Harry Osborn, not Norman Osborn. He was the new Goblin. Not the Green Goblin. The Hobgoblin was a third party. But Green Goblin was Norman Osborn. The new Goblin is Harry. That's why I hate Marvel, because they never keep anything the same. Like Miguel O'Hara, you know, he was never a villain. But when they did the other Miles Morales movie, they made him the villain. I mean, he had his reasons to try to stop Miles Morales. Because Miles was about to change the timeline where his father never died. But they made him that way. Yeah, instead of, you know, Ben dying, it could have been Aunt May that died. And he doesn't want that. Hell, even Madam Web said the reason, you know, Peter doesn't affect the timeline because he knows what would happen. And I prefer, you know, I like the Andrew Garfield and the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man over I like Tom Holland's. And I like how he brought back, you know, Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man into his reality. Which was the original voice, which was the original Sandman, which I liked his voice actor, by the way. Doc Ock. Well, I hate, when people look at Spider-Man, he was never a apprentice to Tony Stark. He worked with Tony Stark on occasion, but he was never his apprentice looking for his approval. He was always a trickster. Kraven the Hunter, which I never seen the movie, he is a huntsman. Like I said, I never seen the Kraven the Hunter movie. I don't know how it is. Did it kind of get the idea of how Kraven should be?
There.
In favor of his brother. Wow, Father of the Year award right there. Now that's a good cast. Yeah. Who played his brother? And people are making fun of Kraven because he was, he easily took down the helicopter while Captain America was struggling with it. You forget, Captain America was also getting shot at when he was trying to catch that helicopter. Kraven wasn't. Do you remember that episode where we were in that quarantine zone and our health just kept dropping? It made you both rate that one mission a 1? Because fuck that! What I hate about the revolver is you can't put the extended mag attachment on it. Almost 2 hours and still nobody showed up. You know what? I'm actually okay with this. Because this is not going to affect me in any way. But what I hate about the bow and arrow, it takes stamina to use. But it is a very powerful weapon. That's the big if.
Who wants it high and tight?
And I like using the Wolverine claws for melee because the way I build one of my perk decks, I gain health from using melee weapons.
I set a bear trap.
And I find the bear trap funny, but it's also useless. And I like how in the PvP mode you guys can play as Ridden. See, like you can also play as a bruiser, a crusher, a tall boy, a ripper, hawker, stalker, stinger, urchin, or a wretch, exploder, a reeker, or a shredder. I actually play World War Z. Well, World War Z is very team-based, so be careful. Like, there's different classes you can play as. Best one to start with is Gunslinger because he's basically the jack of all trades. You either play as the, now, but each class specializes in different gear. No, he gives a reload for all weapons. Yeah, he's pretty much the commando. There's field